We live in a culture that celebrates achievement, polished resumes, perfect family photos, relentless drive. But sometimes, that drive is more than ambition. It's a suit of armor called high-functioning anxiety. It doesn't look like panic attacks or withdrawal. It looks like success, the overachiever, the perfectionist, the one who always seems in control. High-functioning anxiety isn't a clinical diagnosis, but it's a real experience for millions. It's the silent engine pushing people to excel, not for joy, but to quiet an inner critic whispering, "You're not enough." Society praises proactiveness and perfection, rarely asking what fuels this constant motion. The paradox? The very traits that earn applause are often the source of pain. People with high-functioning anxiety are trapped in a cycle. Achievement brings praise, but also reinforces the need to keep pushing. Behind the mask of capability is a secret battle with self-doubt and exhaustion. By talking about it, we can offer compassion instead of just applause. On the outside, people with high-functioning anxiety seem unstoppable, organized, accomplished, always in control. But inside, there's a storm. Relentless self-criticism, overthinking, and a constant fear of failure. Every achievement is shadowed by what-ifs and imagined disasters. Simple tasks feel monumental under the weight of perfectionism. They're the strong friend everyone relies on, yet they feel unable to show vulnerability. This disconnect creates deep isolation, surrounded by people but alone with their struggle. The stress takes a physical toll, muscle tension, insomnia, headaches, and a body always on edge. They're running a marathon at a sprinter's pace, paying the price for unrelenting pressure. The world sees confidence. Inside, it's chaos. The cost is exhaustion, both mental and physical. And the hardest part? Feeling like no one would understand. Left unchecked, high-functioning anxiety corrodes from within. The pressure to appear perfect erodes self-esteem and can lead to depression or burnout. Coping mechanisms, over-planning, people-pleasing, become cages, not solutions. Relationships suffer, vulnerability feels impossible, and true connection is rare. Chronic stress weakens the body, raising risks for illness and heart disease. The mind is always elsewhere, worrying, planning, never present. Even joyful moments are overshadowed by anxiety about what's next. The pursuit of perfection steals the beauty of the present. True contentment always feels just out of reach. Facing high-functioning anxiety requires the right tools. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, helps identify and challenge anxious thought patterns, turning self-doubt into balanced thinking. Compassion-focused therapy, or CFT, teaches us to replace harsh self-criticism with kindness, motivating ourselves with encouragement, not shame. Acceptance and commitment therapy, or ACT, offers a new perspective. Instead of fighting anxiety, we learn to make space for it. ACT uses mindfulness to help us observe thoughts without getting caught up in them. These therapies work together. CBT gives practical skills, CFT builds self-compassion, and ACT helps us accept our inner experience. Together, they create a path from striving to meaning. Healing isn't about eliminating anxiety, but changing our relationship with it. With the right support, we can move from silent struggle to authentic living. These approaches empower us to step off the treadmill of perfection, and finally, to live with more presence and peace. ACT invites us to stop fighting anxiety and start living alongside it. The real struggle isn't anxiety itself, but the exhausting battle to control or hide it. ACT teaches acceptance, a willingness to feel our feelings without letting them dictate our actions. Mindfulness anchors us in the present, helping us see thoughts as just thoughts, not truths. This creates space to choose actions based on our values, not our fears. Our values like courage, connection, or kindness become our compass. Healing means integrating all parts of ourselves, ambitious and afraid, capable and vulnerable. By combining CBT, CFT, and ACT, we learn to navigate life with anxiety as a companion, not a commander. We can build a life that's not just successful on the outside, but also calm and meaningful within. Authentic living begins when we dare to be seen, armor off, just as we are.